Yo, One Piece chapter 1071. Christmas was fun, went well. Got myself the Omnibus, volume 94, 95, and 96. Let's do this quickly. Obviously, the reason why I got this, no other reason than to have this iconic page. Let's find it real quick. I mean, there's a lot of iconic pages in here, to be honest. I was flipping through this and I was kind of shocked. This might be the best omnibus in the series, to be honest. And I skipped it. Obviously, we need Roger Laughed. We need it. We need it in physical. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here. I'm not going to talk about it. Basically starts from the smile reveal right after Yasue's death, right, with Zoro being pissed, and then it ends. It does the whole Odin flashback, and it ends on the beautiful final page. One of the reasons I love Subodhi. We got the three captains. We got my boys. So amazing, amazing omnibus. And also picked up myself 20th anniversary cover of Bleach Volume 1. Very happy with that. My first ever manga was Bleach Volume 2. Got it as a present. Really kind of started this. I was kind of already in the journey of reading One Piece, or reading Bleach. I really started my manga journey. And now I finally have Volume 1. Alright. So, this is an early release. This is supposed to come out after New Year's, but they have the RAWs. They're saying the quality isn't good on these. I think the quality's fine, to be honest, on the images. Translation is the same. It's TCB. So, let's get right into it. I see there's no cover page. So I guess that's missing. That's one thing that's missing. We're putting out this lower quality early version of Chapter 1071 ahead of our usual release, since at this time of year it's unpredictable when high quality scans will be available. It could take a few days, blah blah blah. People don't want spoilers floating around. I agree. Honestly, this has been trending on Twitter for like a few days now. Luckily, haven't been spoiled at all. So let's get right into it. Whoosh! Kuma's destination. Kuma's flying through, obviously, the 3 days. Now, he's approaching Egghead right now, which makes me wonder. It definitely hasn't been a few days of them getting onto Egghead. So, does he, can he speed himself up in a sense? But anyway, Kuma's coming to Egghead. Or maybe not. No. No, that's not Egghead. I am so mistaken. Red Port, the base of the Red Line. Those are Subodhi-looking trees, but that's not Subodhi. That's the Red Port. That's where Shirahoshi went up to marry Joa with a GARP. Yeah. So is he busting through the Red Line? He didn't go up over it, or was this his destination? Is he cutting people off from going to marry Joa? It's Bartholomew Kuma. What? Where did he come from? I heard he fled the Holy Land. What's he doing here? Yeah, he's basically back at the Holy Land. He's meant to be a Celestial Dragon's invincible slave, right? Okay, I can see the quality isn't perfect, but you know what, it's honestly fine. Section off the Northeast District. Ah, it moved. It's a former warlord of the sea. Bartholomew Kuma just appeared by the Bondola Gate. Deploy all available Marines to his location. Civilians, please be advised. He's extremely dangerous. Evacuate immediately. So I wonder if this was his actual destination, or if he was actually supposed to fly over the Red Line. Because if he was in Kambaka, then that's in the Grand Line, and then he's trying to get to Egghead, which is in the New World. So either way, he has to go through the Red Line at some point. When he sent all the Strawhats from Saboti to all the places. All those places were still in the Grand Line because, of course, time skip, they went to the New World. So can he actually not send people to the New World? Does the Red Line block his ability? Or would he be able to go through the Red Line, but he's just not capable right now? He's not in the right mind state? That's interesting. He's a man with no shred of humanity, and he's looking up, and there's the big world government symbol just painted on the Red Line. He may serve the Celestial Dragons, but his current purpose and programming are unknown. Do not approach. I wonder if he's shocked that he can't get. I wonder what he's thinking. You can't really tell from his face. He just kind of, he's determined. Hits the Red Line. He's on the ground. Looks up, and that's really it. Egghead, the island of the future, New World. Does it? Okay, kind of. Okay. I'm just wondering if that specification means something. Lock down any and all possible escape routes for Vegapunk. Yes, sir. Destroy the ships if you need to. Yes, sir. Even with the Seraphim back under control, how are we meant to flush them out? The Frontier Dome is a real nuisance. It sure is a marvel. Lucci and Kaku were talking. You're determined to ignore the Navy, aren't you, Lucci? I refuse to accept Straw Hat as an emperor. Of course you do. Of course you do. He's like, I beat his ass 2 years ago in Annie's lobby. I don't believe this. You're helpless. Shock looking at the monitor. The agents are attempting to block off all exits. They've probably taken care of the ships too. And Vegaforce 1 can only fly on the island. Vegaforce 1 can only fly on the island. Interesting. Interesting. Did he not fly when they saved the Straw Hats in the water? I guess not. I guess he swam. Damn, the enemy is quite shrewd. Now we have a shot of all the Vegapunks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the satellite. And the Stella body, rather. Do I remember all their names? Shaka, Lilith, York, Pythagoras, and the little guy. Perfect. That means and Atlas. Right. Perfect. That means we can get to avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go. No. They shouldn't even be able to get up here. So, they won't let us get away without a fight. What's going on? Something fun? Eureka! I've just thought up a new invention. Reckon it's gonna be a real cutting-edge piece of tech. Lilith, if all you've got in mind is another brainless attack, knock it off. So we have to remember, the main Stella body is not full Vegapunk. All of these things right here, that's true Vegapunk. Why can't we retaliate against these fools? They're after our necks. Fighting back isn't our objective. Ensuring the main body's escape is. As satellites, it's our duty to prioritize. Hey now, the Stella's safety above all else. We may be expendable, but you running off on a vendetta will only cause us more trouble. That goody-good act of yours really gets on my nerves, Shaka. That's too bad, Lilith. Still, I'm so sorry, Sentomaru. That only happened because you're so loyal. We still have another ally on this island that we can call on. Should we? Another ally like Sentomaru, not including the Strawhats? Hold your horses. Won't you be risking them too if we ask for help? They'd have nowhere left to hide if they're in the government's sights too. There might be a reveal in this chapter at the end, maybe. But who might be hiding from the government? On Egghead. That we know is alive? Olvia came to mind, but she's assumed dead. Could be Olvia. Don't think it's Aokiji. Could be Aokiji. Be that as it may. Hello, I'm in a big pinch. Please save me, Quasar. ... He asked so shamelessly. Of course. I've always been prepared for this order. Who is it? Wowza! Looks like they're gonna help us. Good chuck. Escape should be easy as pie now. If we focus and make sure CP0 is kept busy, especially since the Stella has secured passage on the Strawhats ship. I'll take us to the port with Vega Force 1. I approve. Let's hurry. Who put you in charge? Well, folks, I'm all packed. Please take the 7 of us to your ship, Quasar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the Stella bodies, or all the satellites, are going to be fucking killed or destroyed by CP0. And then it's going to be like a moment where he's on the ship and finally all this stuff is like downloaded back into his brain or something. Like he collects his full personality, and then we see a full Vegapunk reintroduction on the Straw Hats ship as they escape from Egghead. 7? You're all coming? What? That sounds like a pain. I don't care as long as Lilith-chan tags along. Okay, Sanji, chill. If that turns out to look like your mother, you gotta chill, brother. Hell yeah! A voyage with 7 faces of the world's best scientist, says a Frankie. Damn, Bonnie looking evil. Lab interior. Wait, Bonnie, hold up. That Vegapunk, you think he'd stoop to use bugs against me? That's what you're mad about? Hey, I promised to get that old timer out of here in one piece. Don't beat him up. Yeah, dude, Bonnie looks furious. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Lab Stratum Frontier Dome defenses are now offline. The Frontier Dome is offline. Why? To let that person to save them? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Frontier Dome is offline. What? Why? Who would disable it and for what purpose? Is someone in the control room? No. Our detectors aren't picking up anyone. Someone turned off the dome. Our detectors aren't picking up anyone. Lucci. No, sudden. Those deterrents are really down. This is a golden chance, Lucci. Wait. It might be a trap. Doesn't this malfunction sound a little too convenient? Strategy brain. And then, but he says that, but then as soon as they're like, they're going up there. They're like, fuck it. I mean, if we can pass the lasers. See, we've gotten this far, and it's fine, right? For this to happen with your life at stake, the heavens have abandoned you, Vegapunk. Isn't that the Straw Hat ship? Give me that Zoro Kaku reunion, bro. Wow, there's a robot there too. Oh god, give me that Zoro reunion, bro. We've already taken care of all the ships down below. Now we've just got to destroy this one. Kaku. Leave it to me. Run Kaku, Tempest Kick, Sky Slicer. And we just see Zoro's silhouette snoring. Snot bubble. Wakes up. Ching. Blocks it. Or cuts it. Whatever. Kaku. What the? Zoro. Who the hell interrupted my nap? Kaku. Roronoa. Yes. Fuck, now I kind of want to find. I mean, I've got it. I got the Kaku Zoro fight in my other omnibus, because that's the full one with Lucci and Luffy fighting too. And this is the first time they've seen each other since fucking Eddie's lobby, dude. Who the hell interrupted my nap? And Kaku is sweating. Sweating. You better be sweating. And now Zoro saying, "Who's up? Is that you?" Yeah, Kaku's got PTSD, dude. After getting sliced by Ashura, which presumably Zoro can do fucking fairly easily now that he's unlocked Conqueror's coding. Shaka. I've got the Frontier Dome back online, but the CP0 agents have already infiltrated. Who the fuck turned that shit off for 2 seconds? Damn, we're too late. It'll target the Strawhats ship. No problem. Indeed, they're already fighting a crew member that was guarding it. If we don't hurry and back him up, we'll lose our ride out of here. True. Will you look at that? We get to go to war after all. All right, so we get a Kaku Zoro clash, just like that. Hey guys, Luffy. Huh? We're already leaving? We just got here. Come on, let's not rush this. It's noisy out there. Jabber. But Luffy, it's noisy out there. Fucking Lucci's here. Who's up? I want to stay too, but we can't help it since this is a government island. Frankie doesn't give a shit. He's like, we're going to Vegapunks. Who gives a fuck? You already bumped into that Rob Lucci guy, right? I know, but... Oh, wait. You haven't seen Bonnie, have you? She's a pirate lady with long hair? Now that you mention it. Where's Vegapunk? Yeah! Stop it, Bonnie. We're in a rush here. I'll explain later. Just hear me out. Shut up. Can you turn my dad back to normal? Yes or no? No. Sorry, I just can't. But there's a reason for that. So, Stella Body's getting his ass beat by Bonnie. Now, where are we going? Oh, I saw Kid's ship. Somewhere in the waters of the New World, the third island. We know what it is. Look at that. I know what it is. I hope to know. I hope I know. Kid's ship is approaching a silhouette. It looks like a tall thing with something hanging off. It's ELBAF. Out of the 3 islands, we had the one Law went to, where he's fighting... Was it Losers or Winners Island? Whatever. Then we have Egghead. And then we have ELBAF. Kid's gonna wreck shit on ELBAF, and then Luffy's gonna come in. Somewhere in the waters of the New World. Whoa. Isn't that fish bigger than normal? Killer's looking at a map, maybe? Or a wanted poster. Kid. Oh, and they're also going to the man marked by flames, which is Saul. Of course. People have said that. Of course. Kid, wake up. We're near land. Should we go look around? Are you really asking that? When have I ever passed on exploring an island? Look at that. Yes, dude. Kid characterization. I know, but this island is probably the home of the giants. ELBAF. ELBAF. Listen, we were waiting a long time for Wano, but ELBAF is ELBAF. ELBAF's that hype, dude. We're gonna see. Damn, I thought we were gonna see a full reveal, but I guess not. But of course, everyone said Kid's going to ELBAF, and of course, after Egghead, we're also going to fucking ELBAF. Egghead is the Subodhi arc. It is the Zoe arc. It is the short one. ELBAF's the long one, and then from ELBAF is gonna be the final fucking saga. Because all the secrets are in ELBAF. Saul has the full history of the world in the books. G14, Naval Base. You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Garp. We're about to head over... Is this going to be confirming that Garp's part of Sword? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. We're about to head over to Egghead. Oh, so they're going. We can't spare any of our men. Don't be like that, doll. This isn't a joke. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor. Have you cleared this with the top brass? GARP wants to launch an offensive against an emperor. Against Blackbeard. I'm guessing, because he has Kobe. But it's not going after Luffy at Egghead. Have you cleared this with the top brass? Huh? Oh man, look at this. Look at this GARP Denden Mushi, dude. That is adorable. I love that. I think that's the first time we've ever seen that. Huh? Why would I? You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? Doll. I love female law. Law's sister. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. You're what? El Meppo, get out here. Is it a pirate attack? What do they want with El Meppo? Wait. It's Vice Admiral GARP's ship. Vice Admiral GARP. What? I really wanted to see you. Kobe went and got captured by Blackbeard, and I couldn't do anything to help. Quit whimpering. It's hard to watch. Just get on board already. We're gonna head to Hachinosu. Let's beat the snot out of those pirates and save Captain Kobe. Vice Admiral Garp, the hero of the Marines, Garp. So Garp's like, hey, these bitches following the Navy rules, don't want to help our boy, don't want to send a Seraphim. Well, you got Garp. You got Garp right here, your boy. You want Kobe saved? Get on. Let's go. That's right, doll. Get fucked. Screw you, Sword guy. Garp said, screw Sword. Sword doesn't want to help? Sword doesn't want to help one of their own? Well, Kobe's one of mine. Kobe's my second son. Damn. I mean, that just makes me think of Garp versus Blackbeard and how the fuck that would go. Garp does not have a Devil Fruit. So, Blackbeard's power... Well, actually, none of Kobe, Helmeppo, none of these guys have Devil Fruit. So, Blackbeard's power, its biggest asset of taking away Devil Fruit powers, will not work. So, against Garp's superior armament hockey, obviously, Blackbeard may not have an easy time. But that doesn't mean Garp is gonna win. We have to remember that Blackbeard does have 2 Devil Fruits and a full squad of Devil Fruit users. And we get maybe that Aokiji Garp meeting, which would be very interesting if Aokiji is like, I'm on Blackbeard's crew now, Garp. Interesting. Okay, was not expecting that. Cool. No color pages. I don't think. No. Yeah, look at kid excited for ELBAF. I mean, aren't we all? Look at Garp and Helmeppo crying. Where's Helmeppo? He's right there. And that girl, I forget her name. The person everyone thinks is Akainu's daughter, which would be funny. And we get this. I mean, look at this battle, dude. Roranoa. Yeah, man. Okay. Not a bad chapter. Just getting ready for war all around. And then Kuma hitting the red line is interesting. I wonder what the implications of that are. If that's like a Devil Fruit counter in some way. Really makes you think. All right. Now I probably will definitely see you in 2 weeks. Because this was a week. But now that it's going to be New Year's, there's going to be the break, there's going to be this chapter officially coming out, and then there's going to be the next chapter. So, peace. See you in 2023. I think I said that at the end of the last one, but this time for real. Bye.